Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They start this playoff game with a pass. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line scrimmage. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings...
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Grab with the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
When this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Big moment on the opening drive. It's 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. Drops back to throw. If we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Hill. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin this. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got the first down and more. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab made by the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Design quarterback run. Powering through. The freshman brings him down quickly. The Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Aggies line it up with first and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First and goal for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We're talking about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Touchdown, Aggies. A much-needed. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I can be...
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, these guys just continue.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Just running out of time here. They trap him for a sack.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the...
They're going to the air in the first play. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. A quick juke. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. The Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal. We go with a direct snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, or pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Hill.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He keeps it on a design run. He breaks free. Passes the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Aggies will crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Nothing doing in that play. A big D-tackle there for the stop. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. It's a keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Stays on his feet.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. Now the pass rush gets home. This will likely be the last play of the half. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He fires downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offense.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. First down, looking to throw the football. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. Offense ready to start this drive. Grinding away on the ground. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Hill. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Royals, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hog, it is a rite of passage. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will have the football first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Finding open areas. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose it. That one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
I know everyone's yelling, like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
To the air, it's Green. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So Auburn's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, David.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's hot. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Auburn lines up quickly. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they...
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. There's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn, from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the rock.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes, and it's just a physical mindset of Auburn, and they're always that team that wants to run the football.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Simmons. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They go to the draw. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Quarterback making checks. He'll throw on third down. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
They'll try the run. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Looking to throw for it. Got his man on the right. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air.